What is going on, guys? Your boy Guns here, and I'm bringing you guys a long-awaited video that I've been trying to put out to you guys for a while. And this is between going for the G5 cavalry or Naya Urag. I mean, you could even say Naya Lee, but mainly Naya Urag, guys. I know you guys hear me talk a lot about Naya Urag. Other people, I'm sure you've heard around who's better, who's doing what. And I can tell you guys, let me show you guys from my experience, okay? So on my Urag, how many kills I have on my Urag? I have 146 million PvP kills on my Urag. And then my Naya's a little bit older or newer, but on her I am already at 130 million PvP kills with Naya. And then I can show you here I have Freya awakened as well, right? Because as you guys saw in the title, who's better, right? Naya Urag or better than the G5 Freya and Agnar, right? My Agnar is at 5542. This is a conversation that I've had with cavalry mains, Fluffy Waffles being one of them. And honestly, guys, the real answer, and I'm gonna be giving you guys all the builds, everything what I run, okay? The real answer is Naya Urag. And the reason why it's Naya Urag, it's not necessary, even though sometimes even pound for pound, if you're out there hunting with Naya Urag and also Freya Agnar, even then sometimes Naya Urag still does better. Some people still find that the G5 do better, but the main reason of why I'm telling you guys this is because of Naya's invisibility. So Naya's ability to have invisibility is absolutely insane, right? Because when most people are fighting, they're zoomed out like this. Okay, so whenever you see a target down here, let's just say this guy was my target, and I bring out a Naya Urag and I kind of move off to the flank here, and then I push in. They don't even know I'm coming until I'm literally in their face, right? Because most people don't play zoomed in. And even if they did, like, it's usually pretty chaotic and it's kind of hard to see it. Now, if you were to come out with the G5 cavalry, everyone and their mother can see you, right? If you were to come out with the G5 cavalry, everyone can see you. So as soon as you come out of your city, even if you have a Freya build, which with the faster build, you're dealing with mobility issues. You're dealing with the fact that as soon as you came out of your city, everyone's already blasting you. You probably won't even make it there before you proc any artifacts or anything. So I still think this is why. I mean, my Naya Urag. Let's go ahead and get into the builds here. So let me show you guys here. So I have a Naya Urag and a Urag Naya. Now, if the field is pretty chaotic and the enemy's not really paying too much attention, then I like going with Urag Naya primary. Then if people are paying attention, okay, and I need to be faster, then I go with my Naya Urag. Now, the bread and butter of this march, whenever you're yeeting at it, it doesn't matter if there's 30 range units, okay, is you have to make sure that you're being sneaky enough to get your artifact off. If you don't get your artifact off, you'll probably end up getting like 15, 19k merits. If you get your artifact off, you're going to be able to get it like 35, 45, 50. It really just depends. Let me scroll up here. I might have saved some of the reports of the Naya Urags, bunch of mage stuff. Okay, here's one right here, 52k. Here's some. Oh, those are rallies. Okay. Those are some Freya Nayas that I got some good ones hunting. But this is more for like most people that are yeeting and even hunting, guys. Even hunting is crazy. Now, one of the things, let me go ahead and show you guys these builds, okay, before I go into the next part of this video, with whether it's like some people are like, what about Naya Agnar, right? But we'll get to that. So Naya Urag, this is the bread and butter, guys. Wolf Howl Horn. This artifact is absolutely insane. Its ability to do like so much AoE damage in a specific area is what makes it dope. Now, I even tried it on Ferrando Theodore, and the artifact alone was helping me cook merits by sending it out on its own. So you have to make sure. I tested it a little bit with the Winter Sage, the new artifact, and I didn't get as good results. But at the time, it was only a level 4. So maybe level 5. Now that I have a level 5, it might be contesting with this one, if not better. I think single target damage wise it is better, but I think AoE this one still hits harder. But anyways, here's the Nea Urag. Now this is the pet that I was running, my Auric Warhound. Really good pet, obviously lacking a little bit of strength. But one of the things that I found was when I was running it with my Mozrock, it was doing more damage. Now, you might wonder, like, how is that even possible? Well, the reason why I feel like it's possible is because sometimes the Auric Warhound won't even get a chance to get his skill off. You know what I mean? Because you're just getting blasted. Now, sometimes it does. But the main reason why my Mozrog would sometimes well, not even sometimes, quite frequently do better is because of the counter kit, right? As soon as everyone sees you, everyone's blasting you. So that counter kit goes crazy. For those of you guys that don't know what the counter kit is, it's a Counter Strike and EOS counter mixed together. Now, here's the talent tree for Nea. Here is the talent tree for Nea that I have on her. All right, and then moving over to Urag Nea. This is more of a straight damage build. So if they're like near my city and I don't care about speed, this is pretty much what I throw out my Urag Nea at them. So there's the Urag Nea. Same thing there. Let me show you guys my Mozrock. Let me show you guys. Here's the Mozrock that I was using, that I used to yeet. Now, you guys remember me making the video of the Bullion B saying like, oh, maybe we should run the counter kit on it? Well, I think the biggest thing that I learned was like, well, if you're yeeting and you're trying to use the counter kit, why not just use Venomous Lizard? You know what I mean? So that's kind of what it came down to. And a lot of players gave me back feedback as I asked, and they told me, yeah, dude, Venomous Lizard yeeting a single cav march, okay? Yeeting multiple multiple calves at like a group doesn't do as good as just the single target calf. Now, if you're a Kraken and then you could just yeet out like a bunch of calves or whatever, then that's cool. But yeah, you know, you're gonna get a lot of merits faster overall, but you're also gonna take substantially more sevs, right? So for most people, it's better to do the single target. So let me show you this. Most of our season, I was doing just single calves, and look, I got 20 million merits. Every once in a while, I'll come out with my 5 calves. It was mainly for defense, not for eating 5 cav bombs. It was mainly for defense. Fluffy, 115 million. And like I said, even Fluffy, talking to him, he agreed with me as well, him being one of the top cav players. So even using a single cav march, I did all of that. So yeah, guys, I mean, that's pretty much everything. Let me see here. Got you guys the Nea build, got you guys the Urag, explained the pets, explained the artifacts. I explained the reason why I feel like they're better than the G5 for most people due to Nea's invisibility cloak. Especially even if you're gonna run around and just like hunt random marches. Like, dude, you could literally be in the back lines, in bushes, you name it. Okay. Everything plays out. But all right, guys, if you guys enjoyed that and it helps you and your guys is investing within Call of Dragons, because I know that it's very crucial to make sure that you guys invest in the correct marches. Okay, so I do stand by that. I do think Nea Urag is probably the better investment overall to get bang for your buck. With that being said, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys drop a like on the video. Definitely helps me out a ton. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that sub button, turn on the bell notification, lets you guys know when I go live or drop a new video, guys. You guys can also catch me live over on Twitch, currently streaming Arc Raiders. I'll put the link in the description below. Catch you guys on the next one, guys. Peace.